Have you ever imagined what goes through someone's mind when they look death straight in the face and decide to walk toward it with their head held high? Because that's exactly what happens in one of the most painful, most layered, and most human scenes in all of House of the Dragon. And when it does, the silence left behind is too heavy to ignore. Laena Velaryon is dying. The labor didn't progress, the baby didn't come, and the maesters, with those cold expressions we learned to despise in this universe, have already warned there's nothing more to be done. The choice left for Daemon is the worst any man can face: save the child or save his wife. And while he hesitates, while time slips through his fingers and the coldness of a Targaryen begins to crack from within, Laena does something no one expected. She gets up, with her body destroyed, in pain, with a strength that seems to come from somewhere beyond the physical. She walks away from that suffocating room, barefoot, trembling, determined, and we already know where she's going. Vhagar is outside, the largest living dragon, the creature Laena first rode when she was still young, who became her companion, her extension in the world. And in that moment, the only thing that truly belongs to her is that dragon and that choice. She will not die in a bed. She will not die waiting for someone else to decide for her. When Laena raises her voice and screams Dracarys, it is one of the most quietly courageous moments in the entire series. Because she's not asking for help. She's exercising the only autonomy she has left. Vhagar's fire is not a punishment, it's a chosen liberation. And then the show does something few productions have the courage to do. It shows the dragon's hesitation. Vhagar takes her time, as if she knows, as if she feels the absurd weight of that request. And when the flames come, the camera doesn't try to beautify it. It tries to make us feel what Daemon feels, what the children will feel, what this world without Laena will cost. What makes this scene so devastating isn't just the death, it's what it reveals about the world of Westeros. In a world where women are frequently treated as bargaining chips, as property, as bodies in service of heirs, Laena flips the script. She chooses how she leaves. And she does it with the only power that was always hers, the bond with a dragon that recognized her as an equal. There's a cruel irony here that the show plants without ever needing to say it out loud. Laena was born of Valyrian blood, grew up riding the largest dragon in the world, and yet she had no control over her own childbirth, over her own life, over the decisions made around her body. And in the end, it was the dragon, not the men surrounding her, who listened. Daemon will carry this moment for the rest of the series. The children will grow up with this absence, and Vhagar will pass into someone else's hands, carrying with her the entire story of a woman who deserved so much more than fate reserved for her. Laena's Dracarys scene is not about despair, it's about dignity. It's about a woman who, even within a system that was never built for her, found the only way out that still belonged to her. But then comes the question that won't leave your head after the screen goes dark. If Vhagar hesitated, could it be that the dragon knew she was losing the only person who truly understood her?